What's up guys, Everything Apple Pro here, and it's that time of year again. We're waiting in eager anticipation for the new Apple event. Earlier today, Apple actually pushed out invites for their March 21st event, headlined "Let Us Loop You In," and this is happening at 10 a.m. It was previously thought to happen a few days earlier, pushed back just a little bit, but they'll be unveiling a few new big products, nothing monumental, but it is very exciting nonetheless. So in this video, I just want to go over these new products or predict the future for you, what's going to happen in just a few days here. So first off, let's take a look at the banner that Apple actually pushed out. There are four distinct colors, and they could easily signify four new colors that the new iPhone SE will come in, or even the new iPad Air 3 or iPad Pro Mini, whatever it'll be called. Of course, the "Let Us Loop You In" tagline could mean the new Milanese loop for the Apple Watch that they're going to be releasing in new colors. Or even better, add that loop to the new iPhone SE. Of course, it's not happening. But the star of the show is going to be the new iPhone SE, labeled iPhone Special Edition. It's basically an updated iPhone 5S, very small, minute differences in design. It'll be slightly more rounded, and this is based off of the leaked schematics. The design overall won't change much. It'll be slightly rounded, and it'll have new colors with an all-metal body. So just like the 5S, just a little bit less glass. Other than that, inside the phone, you'll find an Apple A9 chip. The RAM, we don't really know about that, but it's likely it will not have 3D touch, but it will have live photo features, and in every way, this is pretty much just a successor to an iPhone 5S. A lot of people still use smaller phones, and it's a much bigger number than you may think. Not everybody needs a large display, so Apple wants to make sure there's a phone for everybody in their lineup, and it definitely makes sense. It's the name itself that gets me. iPhone SE, iPhone 5SE, iPhone 6C, it seems like that's currently undecided. Hopefully Apple will clear this up on the 21st. It's nothing big, but I'm curious to see what Apple can do with a smaller phone. So next up, the iPad Air 3. Well, that's what it was likely to be dubbed as, but now new rumors are suggesting it'll be called the iPad Pro with something else to differentiate it from the actual iPad Pro. It's pretty much going to be a smaller iPad Pro, and that includes taking some of the technology from the iPad Pro, including possibly support for the Apple Pencil. Also, the 4-speaker setup confirmed by many case leaks, and the new smart connector. So that thing used for accessories by the iPad Pro will be adopted on the iPad Air 3 or iPad Pro Mini, whatever it'll be called. So I'm very curious to see what Apple will call it. The iPad lineup has had a mess ever since the iPad 4, the iPad 3, iPad Retina, then iPad 4, then iPad Air. I mean, it's just a mess. So next up, the Apple Watch. It's not going to be receiving an S upgrade or the Apple Watch 2 upgrade, and man, does it need speed, but it will be receiving some new bands because that's exactly what we wanted. New colors for already existing bands is what's rumored. Other than that, nothing really new here. So looks like we've got the new iPad, the new iPhone in new colors, and Apple Watch bands. But is there anything else that could possibly be released? And it's certainly possible that Apple could do some upgrades to the MacBooks. However, this is unlikely because Intel is behind schedule. It's more likely to happen at Worldwide Developers Conference 2016. Although, man, I would love me some Skylake MacBooks. And what's almost certainly happening is iOS 9.3 either slightly earlier or after the event. We've been following it for a while now. It's already on beta 6. It comes with over 40 new features or changes, and I cannot wait to use it on my phone. It slightly speeds up older phones, which is great. It has new toggles, that night shift mode. There's a lot, and I've done a full review on it, but I cannot wait to get it. It'll likely drop as soon as the event happens. However, what does this mean for a jailbreak? If eNMTW is not fake, we could see a jailbreak after the release, but more likely we'll just see vaporware as he hasn't shown any concrete video evidence just yet. I'll keep you guys updated on all of that. So this certainly isn't a very big event. How many people are just hyped and waiting to get a new iPad or a new iPhone? Not a lot, unless you have a smaller one and wanted to upgrade. But if Apple were to release new MacBooks at this event, I would be very happy. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Just wanted to give you a little future sneak peek at this event. We've got about 10 days until this happens, and I'm very excited for it. Stay tuned for any and all news on all these new products. Peace.